Alright, we back. So, last message was a doozy. Had to smoke a square and watch snippets on that one and shit, because that was some good messages in there, man. Please make sure y'all watch that. You feel me? Like, damn. I'm beside myself in that motherfucking message. But, a lot of good pointers, man. And it's a lot of shit y'all don't want to miss, man. Got over 600 videos, Joe, and they all quality, G. You know, if you ain't noticed, I'm like a mixture with a whole different bunch of cycles, Joe. You know what I'm saying? And this is really channeling. You know, like I finally got to that point. It took 3 years to get here, but my message is just channeling. Like if you watch my first videos, I got the, you know what I mean? Like I got the camera down. You can see the spread and all that. I'm talking in a nice voice. I ain't smacking the table or raising my voice or talking shit. You know what I mean? It's a newbie. New booty, as we like to call them. Man, we've advanced, man. It's a good channeling. You know what I mean? I was doing channeling then, but it really wasn't wrapped up. And really in an angle like this. So, you know, get these good channel messages, man, at LLE.Ascension, man. Speaking of LLE.Ascension, if you ain't, please subscribe to my other channel, LLE.Ascension. This is called DanielBoomLLE, if you ain't noticed, but LLE.Ascension, it's a channel on YouTube. Just go subscribe. If I get 100 people there, then I'm gonna start doing tarot, and I already got some pre-recorded, so I'm just waiting on y'all to just boom, press subscribe. If you're watching this, please go to LLE.Ascension and subscribe so y'all can get some good tarot. I was moving videos over there so I can do tarot, but I forgot. There's no views over there, so yeah, I mean, yeah, at least want to get 100 people over there. Once we get 100 over there, then we can begin. All right, let's get with this message. So, first card in this message, we got the Nine of Pentacles, Divine Masculine. This is an A, first of all, 90%. This is a good position. In a position like this, you can definitely get in where you want to fit in. Now, you've been kind of at this Nine of Pentacles debacle for some time now. In the LLE.Ascension deck, saying a deck is just a card deck with, you know, my terminology on there. You got Eight of Pentacles here. This is a harvest. Eight of Pentacles is a harvest. That's a B. Eight of Pentacles is also your life in one card. Your whole life in one card. What you're doing now is lining things up in life. Just like a garden. That shit need to look decent. You can't have your shit just going everywhere, weeds going everywhere. It's going to look more like an abandoned lot than a garden. Even if it is in your head organized, it ain't. It's not. Gotta line shit up. And we got 1, 2, 3 nines in this reading too. And all nines are just being at the cusp of things. This is being at the cusp of the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? That's you and another person coming together like butt cheeks. Or you and another person solidifying your position. Now, the person you're solidifying your position with, usually in these Ten of Pentacles demonstrations, that ain't twin flame related. Twin flame related is you and your twin coming together. Your feminine prepares a harvest for you in this manner. She's Nine of Pentacles and a harvest for you. All you got to do is hop in. It's less drama being in the twin flame demo because it's kind of pre-set up. You know? And you got to build with your twin. Three of Pentacles is building. That's what's clarifying this whole little situation here. A bridge. You and another person coming together. Not like butt cheeks. And the Ten of Pentacles, you and another person coming together like butt cheeks. So this is like you and another person come together and start a business. Just like any business. I gotta get y'all LLC, y'all corporation, I gotta get your EIN numbers, taxes and papers if you're gonna do the non-profit shit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do the paperwork. And I have to break down ownership walls and all that shit. And I have to get legit. This is just getting legit. This is just having a company to do shit with. Nine of Pentacles is you actually got a product y'all pushing and shit's doing good. It's the A. Like businesses. It ain't an A plus, which is a Ten of Pentacles. Shit ain't really phased in the way we want it, but it's getting to a point where it not only has potential, but we definitely going in the direction we need to be going with these pentacles. So masculine. You and another person you've been building a bridge with for some time. You finally at the cusp with them. Finally at the cusp with them. And final smoke. Yeah, I mean, shit. Like I say, hey, this is a business move. Boom, you finally finna get that business deal you've been wanting. But 3 red cards is a warning. Warning. How you came upon this was kind of hot. Not saying it was illegal. Not saying you went through some back doors. Not saying this is a bad thing. Because it's good. It's a good thing. It's just watch yourself. You on fucking fire. You're on top of the world. You're fucking ecstatic. And when you get in this ecstatic energy, especially as a fucking masculine, you know what's going to happen. Bottom line. This is very important. You got the 4 of Swords, which is idle mind. Too much rest and relaxation comes from a good win. It's like, I don't know, you hit the fucking lottery and you party for fucking 2 straight weeks. But in the midst of you partying these 2 straight weeks, you really been in your head because it's rest and relaxation. You ain't working, you quit your job. It's a lot of new people around from your newfound success. Devils, karmics and shit. You know what I mean? This is how they get in, through your mind. You permit what you promote, and you promote what you permit. Say that shit one more time. You permit what you promote, and you promote what you permit. Divine masculine, you ecstatic. The only reason why the devil always come around when good shit happens to you is because you allow the devil to come around when good shit happens to you. The devil want in. You just made some good shit happen. The devil won't in. You and your twin just came together like fucking butt cheeks. Y'all just became one. The devil won't in once again. The devil is something personal with you, masculine. That's why the devil stays around. It's like Agent Smith and you're Neo. Devil's not gonna stop. I told you the devil's an energy. Like, the devil don't sleep. What the nigga Kevin Gates say? I don't get tired. Devil don't get tired either. All the devil got time to do is fuck with you. All you gotta do is get on some good shit like this and start fucking with the devil. Which you know is gonna happen, and the devil knows it's gonna happen. That's why this devil is gonna get all up in your shit. Moving on. Like I said, devil could be addictions, a karmic that's attached to you that's attached to a karmic, baby mama, baby daddy, probation officer, just a hating ass person. It's like you just got out of jail, you're a rapper, you just blew up, you like the #1 artist in the country right now, and your parole officer is the only person that's keeping you from really doing what you gotta do. It's like, yo, I got a meeting with Dr. Dre, or I got a meeting with whatever, I gotta go to LA. Like, I'm the hottest thing in the country right now. Your probation officer, like, nigga, you on probation, nigga. Like, you think I'm gonna let you go to do this shit? You think I'm gonna get in trouble for you trying to make your life good? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's like Tony Yayo from G Unit. The reason why Tony Yayo was in jail, they were saying free Yayo, this, all that shit, is because Yayo caught it. I'm not snitching or anything. This is just a rap fan. What the fuck I heard? Yayo caught a case and some shit. And he was like on the run. So he had an opportunity to go overseas and tour with 50 Cent for, I don't know, some time. It's a good situation. Like, if your best friends just blew up, this nigga is #1 hottest rapper in the country, you in the super group now. It's like you got the groupies, the fans, you get money. Like, what the fuck? You thought I was going to miss out on this? Hell no. I think he used like his brother passport or some shit to do this tour. And when he came back home, he got locked up. Personally, I would have did the same shit. But it's like you hot. You won't fight. And anyway, the devil can come in and try to, stifle you. The devil's gonna try to do that. In your mystery madness masculine, we got the world. The place you love so much. The place you hold high reverence to. It's the 3rd dimension, a low-level energy, a temporary space and time. It ain't the infinite. It ain't home, heaven. It's the world. What's up with you in the world? The world, the devil. What you got going on? It's like you in the world on some Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups is this big ass passion, big ass emotion. Your heart big as hell right now. Now, this is either love related or this is like passion related, cause related. Like, you feel like you ready to save the world. Which is cool, but you gotta come to the reality of what the fuck the world is. Like I say, it's like you becoming a doctor. This whole time you've been accumulating all this debt, getting this good education and shit for you to kind of master this craft or whatever doctoral you're going into and shit. Let's just say you're a surgeon or some shit, medical doctor or something. It's like you get your white coat, you graduate, you think you finna go out here and change lives. You think you finna get on some house shit. You think you finna get on some motherfucking nigga Grey's Anatomy shit. Nah. You finna make like majority of your good money gonna come from, I don't know, prescribing pills to people who really don't need the shit. Like if pharmaceuticals is the business or how you make most of your money given wherever the fuck you work at, then that's how you work, nigga. It ain't the business of curing folk. It's the business of keeping their ass sick if you ain't know. Like, it's a lot of natural remedies that can cure a lot of earthly diseases out here, but it just seems like the world will kind of prefer disease. Like, look at the coronavirus. It didn't even start in America. It just got to America, but yet America still got it. But yeah, it's disappearing around the world. It just shows you what America is. Like, I saw some shit like America is the only motherfuckers that do credit reports. Like, America's the only country that do like credit reports and shit like that. Like yeah. Like, college should be free. Now we're paying for it. It's more provisions taking care of prison inmates than it is education. And it ain't like the inmates are getting this shit. It's just them, I don't know, having money to spend or blow or do whatever the fuck they do with. These are mostly privatized companies and shit, corporations and shit like that. Like, it's the world. You don't save the world. That's not your fucking job. That's God's job to do. Like, Jesus couldn't even do that. Jesus Christ couldn't even do that. Like, niggas didn't really appreciate Christ till after he died. Or really didn't believe he was the son of God till the fucking shit that happened following his death. That's the world. They gotta see shit to believe shit, but you got a cause. If the world gotta see shit to believe shit, how they gonna feel you, B? You gotta fuck with something that feel you, B. It's like me with this psychic shit. Like, in my personal opinion, I only fuck with divines. If you a karmic, I'm gonna let you know. If you feel some type of way and don't wanna fuck with me, that's cool. If you wanna grow, then that's cool. Just know that I'm the master and you're the fucking Jedi here. Some shit you need to learn. You're gonna grow to be a way better master than I am. You just gotta put that in your heart and in your mind. And it can happen. So, masculine, you got something, you got passion, you got something to give and shit. Okay, that's cool. Make sure you give it to the right cause. It's the energy you got, like you say, you hit the lottery and you want to donate to a righteous cause. So you donate to a fucking foundation who don't give their money to the people they doing a foundation for. So in reality, you doing money. In reality, you just became a pawn in the world. You being all J for just and your fucking causes you chose with your heart to donate to an organization and don't give back. In your head, it makes sense. But you're going off pure feelings, cups. You ain't going off thoughts. You ain't thinking here. You need to be thinking with this energy. Otherwise, you're gonna, like I say, donate a whole shitload of money to a person or a cause that ain't gonna go to the cause you feel you got cause and just for it. That type of info, energy. That's subconscious, actually. My bad. That's the sub energy. Mystery Madness. Personally, coming to the shit, you get the 5 of Cups. It's like you went on a roll, you had a good roll, you was in a giving mood, you gave, and it kind of went sour. Or you're seeing what giving really means now. It's like when I go to my twin for shit, I have an idea and I have some shit, I'll come to him, tell him about it, try to get his input or view on it. And he'll hit me with some shit like, nah, nigga, that ain't, it's not gonna work. Try this, perfect this, like you coming at it the right way, but nigga, that ain't it. It's like, damn, I gotta get back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? Like I say all the time, we're divines. We're in the world for our cups, but we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta love ourselves. Why? So we can love other people, even when they don't love us. We gotta respect ourselves more, so we can respect other people, even if these people don't respect us. We gotta understand people more, so we can understand. We understand ourselves more. Excuse me, so we can understand other people more, even when they ain't even trying to understand us. That's the divine's duty in the world. We're in a class by ourselves, like a 10-year-old senior in high school. It's cool you in high school, but you can't really kick it or party or do the shit you really want to do in this high school because you're not a teenager. You just go here. That don't mean you from here. We're just in the world. That don't mean we from here. Like, we got purpose in the world, but we also got purpose where we came from. And where we're going is way more important, way more vital than where we at, because we got to get there. Masculine, mystery madness. In regards to the feminine energy in your life, you got the Nine of Cups. This is wishes granted, dreams coming true. Like I said, whatever this overall energy is, it's something you put a lot of time, energy, and resources to make happen, and it's happened. The wish has been granted, dreams been coming true, and it's like now you kind of stuck. Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison. Self-imposed prison is, like I say, a false sense of security, false ideology, a long-standing belief that needs to be changed. You know, or in the way I feel in my hand, it's like most Sagittariuses, and like my masculine. My masculine, he's a Sag. It's like my mother's a Sag too. What I see with my twin and my mom a lot is just Sages in general. Anything a Sag want, they get. But when they get it, it's like it ain't enough, or it ain't what they thought, or they see they got even more work to do. You know, one thing my mother does all the time is make dreams come true, or make wishes happen. One thing my twin does is make dreams come true or make wishes happen. It's a luck thing. Aries got the same type of swag. It's a luck thing. Leos, we ain't got luck. Luck don't fall on the Leo side at all. At all. Only thing that helps us is divine timing most of the time and being denied all the time, because that's what makes us stronger. When we don't get that love we want, or don't get that validation, or don't get that approval, we go harder. That's what makes us great. Opportunity makes Sagittarius great. Faith makes Aries great. Faith, they roll off pure faith. Sagittarius roll off pure luck. Leos roll off pure courage. It takes a strong person to try to make a dream happen, only for that dream to get smashed in your face, only for you to come back twice as hard. Sagittarius will give up. Aries will move on. Only a Leo. Leo life, nigga. Only a Leo will keep hitting that brick wall till we bust that bitch open. By any means, we gonna make it happen, even if we hurt ourselves or damn near kill ourselves, not to prove no point, but kill ourselves to get to our dream, or kill ourselves to make something happen. That's why we will die for people we don't even know. Leos I'm talking about now. Leos, all this shit coming with a lesson. Like, I die for the cause. That's just something I put in my heart as a young man. Like, I'm not afraid to die for the cause. So if I'm in the army and I jump over a grenade, because niggas don't see it, fuck you mean? Grenade come in. Fuck. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I can say. Fuck. Boom. R.I.P. for me. But you know what? You know, somebody had to do it. It's either one nigga dead or everybody dead. I don't mind being that person. School shooting. Yeah, I'm a nigga. Nigga. I'll die trying to fight the shooter. Or I'll die trying to, like, if I was a fucking slave, nigga, I'm going to get to freedom. Niggas can hang me, castrate me, chop off my shit like Kunta Kinte, bitch. I'm going to keep going till I die, because, like I say, it's just passion. You need, it's divine passion too, though, the whole time, that you need in the world. But how it relates back to you, masculine. A wish came true and you just like don't know where to go next, which is normal. Don't pull your hair out about it. You personally, in regards to the feminine, that was your mystery madness. This is feminine energy too. You personally, in regards to the feminine, you got ascension. You're going up. Ace of Swords is going up. That's going to freedom. You know what I mean? Ace of Swords, that's courage, that's strength, that's power, that's authority, that's dominion, that's valor. That's for anything you need to press on, to keep going in life, in love, and in the pursuit of happiness. Strength, you need more strength in yourself. Confidence, you need more confidence in your own ability. Valor, you're going to need real valor to really fight this fight of love, of life, self-expression. Speaking of self-expression, you got the Six of Cups. This is the sauce. Who's the sauce maker? The divine feminine. Why do I facilitate the sauce with the feminine? Is because, like I say, feminines are the most saucy. You know, sauce don't matter to the masculine. Sauce, masculine just go with the sauce at. Like I say, divine feminine is the bartender. Divine masculine is the bar patron. Divine feminine is the drug dealer. The divine masculine is the addict. Divine feminine is the preacher. The divine masculine is the flock. Divine feminine is the expedition leader. The divine masculine is security. Divine feminine is Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard. Divine masculine is Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard. She's saucy. She's on some shit. She's out here, you know what I mean? On her shit. You're just getting strength and awareness and power and authority to do your job. Deep down, you know what your fucking job is when it comes to your feminine. And that's what your role is. Two of Wands to support. Two of Wands, your number one supporter. Three of Wands. You know, support your number one supporter. Two of Wands, your divine feminine, three of Wands. But off of Twin Flame demo, this is you, like I say, getting courage in your own identity. I told you, this was the energy you following from last week. Last week, masculines, y'all was trying to find y'all a niche. Y'all, like that niche as far as your place in life, you found that. You trying to find your niche as far as who the fuck you are. And what you represent, and what you about, and what you permitting, and what you promote, and what you ain't. You trying to find out who you really are. And you need courage to really step into who you really are. You know you're different from everybody else. You know you don't think like everybody else. You know what your dreams and wishes aren't aligned with everybody else. You know what you truly want in life ain't what everybody wants for you. And you know the only person that's on this energy to kind of do this is your feminine. Because this is the shit your feminine be on 24/7. On to the masculine role. You as far as yourself, masculine. And your mystery madness, you got the Nine of Swords. You're stressed out. You're overwhelmed. Mentally overwhelmed. Too many thoughts in your head right now. You don't know what mental way to go, what direction to go, what decision to make right now. It's a lot on your head when it comes to your own energy, when it comes to your own self right now. What you're going to have to do with Six of Pentacles, that shit, get square. You got too many thoughts? Okay, lose some of the thoughts so you can get square. Six of Pentacles, what's that? Homeostasis. What's homeostasis? It's like balance. You, in the submarine, you going to the deep sea. And it's like y'all so deep, the windows crack. Windows crack. Y'all get nervous as fuck. It's like, oh shit, we losing oxygen fast. Stat, let's get the fuck out of here. Stat. Like, you ain't gonna feel no type of homeostasis until you at least, it's like you was deep as hell. And like I say, it ain't just diving deep in a submarine. You gotta decompress before you get out that motherfucking submarine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of stuff that go into the energy prior to this, which is Ace of Swords, which is ascending. You know, when you ascending back up, you know, when you ascend and descend, it's like you depressurize and pressurize. You know what I'm saying? The only person that can kind of not be affected by the whole pressurized depressurization shit is you, masculine. You are the one. So using that analogy with this, you stress because you don't know where to go from here. And that's normal. It ain't like you stressed because you don't know what to do, or you're stressed because you don't know how you got here, or you're stressed because your motives and passion for this shit ain't established. Like, you passed all that. You only stress because you just don't know where to go from this point. What is this point? That's this point from you started something a long time ago. Boom. You got to the cusp, or whatever the situation was you started a long time ago. This situation happened, or is happening. Whatever this is was a dream come true, or a wish granted. And it's like now, towards the end of the reading, towards the end of this shit, your last 9, I told you, cusps. Your last 9, you just trying to make it at this point. Like, at this point, Master, you feel your life has already been wrote out. A feeling you never wanted to feel, but you feel it now. You have no other way to go. There's no other option but up. You went left, right, down, front, back, all around. It's time to go up. That's why I say get the fuck out the world. You can go left. It's something on the left for you. Teacher, knowledge, power, entities, anomalies and shit. It's shit that way. It's shit this way too. It's shit in front of you too. It's shit in back of you too. Ain't nothing under you, because that's not how planes work. That's not how planes work. Not planes work. Planes work. And you're just gonna go in a circle. If you're gonna go in a circle, why don't you go in a fucking spiral up? Masculine, you're just trying to get shit to click. You personally, all you want things to do is make sense and click right now, because it's so much that's happened. So this is the demo. Eventually this demo get the wearing down on motherfuckers. You know, you just need shit to run smooth. 6 of Swords, that shit clicking, that's going with the grain, not against it. That's going with the flow of a river and not being able to paddle anymore because you can coast that ride. That's taking your foot off the paddle on the bike because you want to hill. Shit clicking, shit running smooth. Shit run smooth with it. Shit don't click with it. You're just looking for shit to click. And mentally, all these is swords. What swords? That's thoughts, decisions, directions, mentality, ideology. You know, once this 10 of Swords happened, whatever this 10 of Swords is a permanent ending. You stressed about it was happening. Like, that's the shit you were stressing about. You were stressing about a permanent end. Like I say, you got a 10 of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. With someone, someplace, or something. In order for you to step into that, you know something has to end. And part of the shit that you know has to end is, once again, 90% of your drama. This 9 of Swords here. You're okay with what's happening. It just ain't ended yet. You're patiently waiting for something to personally end. For you to begin something. What is that? Independence. Say, you're just trying to end your karmic demonstration and get this devil off you. You're just trying to end, you know, this whole being bossed around in your life shit. You're tired of taking orders. You want to create orders. You want to be a CEO instead of just a supervisor to somebody else's shit, or a boss to somebody else's business. It's like putting a 10 of Swords to some bullshit. Like, fuck working for y'all, I'm gonna work for myself. That attitude helped establish LLE.Ascension. Say 2 years back, this was my bread and butter. I wasn't working. This is all I was doing. That's when I was having most of my momentum, putting 24 hours into this shit. I don't have the luxury to do that no more. What is that, an orb with some sunlight back there, player? Right there. Okay, cool. About to say, you know, so I should say that, you know, this shit is a journey, masculine, but you're gonna have to really get to the point where you're gonna have to boss up. Like, you're really gonna have to really take accountability for the direction you want to go in. And I gotta have some authority, power, and dominion in your mental steps and directions right now. So, final row, mystery madness, masculine, you have yourself. It's the King of Wands. This is you being in your divine outfit. This is you burning on all cylinders. This is you being in your true form. You know, sauce, steez, style, personality. That helps define who you really are. This is who you really are. This just helps define who you really are. This is a meal. This is the sauce or the seasoning you put on the meal. You're a whole snack. Like, fuck a snack, nigga. You a whole meal. You a buffet right now. There's so many people you can help. There's so many people you can affect. Masculine and feminine. Karmic and divine. Young or old. Sick or well. Rich or poor. You got shit you can do. It's like me with this psychic shit, yo. I help so many people on my divine shit. Poor people, rich people, healthy people, sick people, people who are advanced, people who aren't, new booties, masters. You know, just because a person know more than me, don't think they don't need my help. Just because a person doing well in life, don't mean they don't need help or more. Like, it's the world. Like, divines are put here for a specific purpose, and it's your purpose to be doing your purpose. Asking your fucking purpose. It's your job to do your purpose. But it's like you can't really do your purpose because you keep yourself hidden. Seven of Swords. This is secrets. Secrets. Darkness coming to the light. Cats coming out of bags. Somebody keeping it 100 with you, or you keeping it 100 with yourself. This is you keeping it 100 with yourself. This is also results. You took a few shots in life, and you see the results for taking those shots. You just recently took a shot. Probably with your twin. And seems like you hit the jackpot doing that shit. Cat's out the bag now. This divinity shit, Six of Wands. Where's Six of Wands at? This one I seen Six of Wands. No, that was your other read. The Six of Wands, not Six of Wands. I gotta stop saying that. Five of Wands. Going to the future in your mystery madness, masculine. You're finally understanding who you are, why you are who you are, what being you consist of. And you're finally stepping and ushering yourself into life after all of this. Neo, after he went to Zion. That's your current energy. Masculine is Neo finally coming to the real world. He's trying to make sense of it. Like, what do you mean I can't move? I haven't used my muscles. They're building his muscles. Like, they have to build his muscles. Like, they're feeding him intravenously shit for nourishment to survive. Food tastes like shit in the real world. Like, there's no sunlight in the real world. Like, it's machines out to kill us in the real world. There's only one last stronghold for divine people in the real world. The real world is really the matrix, but just in the future. The real world is really just the matrix, but in the future. We got futures on Earth and shit, but we all gonna die. And I don't know what the fuck y'all believe in, but we came from above here. Like, this is just one of many stops, especially people who are on Earth. We on Earth, 9 times out of 10, we just started this. Not just started, like, Earth probably isn't the first place we was at before we came here, because Earth was fairly new. Like, we were sent here. Like, I ain't got time to explain it, but the way the divine realm is set up, the way God is set up, the way a hierarchy of angels is set up, it's in a system. That's why Satan has a position in the system. Like, Satan went against God, rebelled against God, and all that shit. God didn't take away his position yet. He still hold office. Like I said, that's like you steal from your parents, call them all kind of shit, treat them like shit, talk about them like a dog, very ungrateful towards your parents, but your parents still love you. They still do shit for you. They still handle business for your stupid ass, even though you're an ungrateful motherfucker. That's the love of God. God loves everybody. I told you, even them fucks. Their time coming. They know that. Just like a fucking parent, you're smarter than that. You're not going to allow this child to have too much control on you once it gets to the point where you're just done. You know? Final card in this message, we got the King of Cups. Masculineness is tough love. Highest form of emotion you can be on is the emotion to stay fucking. This is the energy you've been on with a lot of people in your lifetime. But now, you're finally starting to understand what this energy feels like from the other side. You're finally getting a taste of your own medicine. You've been hard on people. Now they hard on your ass. You've been brushing off people. Now people brushing your ass off. You ain't been giving a fuck about certain things. Now certain things ain't giving a fuck about you no more. No, more smoke on that. It's just what has to happen. It's part of the J for journey. The higher you go up, the less people it is up there. It's a lonely fucking road being in the divine. It ain't easy. It's easy being in the world because, like I said, it's like a fucking club or a bar. When I go to these clubs and bars, it's regulars. What's a regular? That's a motherfucker that's there all the time. That's all they got. That's all they want. That's all they into. That's all they got. So they just cling to what they have. That's karmic. We're divines. Masculine, get on your job. Final card in this message here. Ace of Cups. Take better care of yourself. But this ain't just physical care. You have to really love yourself more. Because you still ain't really loving your feminine in the manner you need to be loving your feminine. You need to understand yourself more. Because you still don't really understand your feminine. You do, but not fully. You need to understand God more. Love God more. So you can love, man, the world, everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, God created everything. So by loving God, you thus loving everything God loves, which is everything. Self-care. It's much more than what you eating and physically doing. It's what's in your heart. Master, what's in yours? What's in your wallet? That's the message I got. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.